Wait, Freddy Fazbear was Markiplier the whole time? What? And thus concludes my voice acting demo reel for 2021. If you have any business inquiries, of course, the comment section below will always be good enough. Guess who forgot to launch the game? There's a ton of things I didn't do. I also forgot to do the right thumbnail. I think I switched it. In details here. Should be, should say 11 now, but it probably doesn't. Oh well. It'll say 11 when, I'm done with being here, or whatever. I think we're good otherwise. I just need to actually launch Persona 4 and have it work. Oh my gosh. Ladies, gentlemen, how are you all today? I'm doing fine, if any of you asked. I know nobody asked. That's okay. I can lower that even more, maybe. Another day, another dollar. If you catch a tiger, let it holler. How's that go? Okay, let's go into studio mode so that I can make sure that this actually is making sense. You can hear the plink plink of the menus. Nothing. Okay, we're good. Transition. What did you think about this album? Did you love it? Did you want to buy it again? You want to buy an album? Another day, another dollar. So, last time, 2 levels achieved again, with I think about like 1,000 experience being added to the pool every time, which is not a lot. Should still be the same kind of 1 hour, 1 level sort of thing going on. But we are level 43 now. Feeling pretty good about all of it. I don't think it's gonna get any exponentially harder anytime soon, maybe, I don't know. Could always be wrong about things, but we're just here to vibe. I thought about going into the YouTube audio library and just listening to Creative Commons jazz, but then I was like, Some of them on that playlist said, like, make sure to add in the description that this is the artist, so I don't know. That's okay, I guess. Frankly, I'm not really sure. Go back to live chat. Hopefully some people come into here with some business inquiries. All comments that are not business inquiries will get you banned on this stream, so, you know, over the course of all of this, you'll be getting, I guess, more voice acting demo reel from me. Probably not, actually. I'm not gonna do that. You're stupid. Why do you think I would do that? Let's go. Jazz punk? this up a little bit. And a gold shadow. Yoink. Not the first one that we saw, which means good omen negated. Maybe this is where the curve is gonna rack it up a bit more. The curve of exponents, or whatever it is. The exponential curve of required experience. Feels good to document things. Oh yeah, I forgot I fought a gold shadow. I can reset floors now. I added Yukiko OST. Just a couple. Because this actually is a topic on YouTube. Which means it has... I don't know if it can get detected as like music in the system that is copyrighted, and the creators of Pikuniku might destroy me for being a fool that I am. Well. I just thought to myself, why don't I have topics prepared to talk about? I could turn this experience into some sort of podcast experience. But then I remembered, I don't care. This is for documentation purposes only. Until someone shows up. Documentation purposes only until people show up to have fun. In which case, we make it fun at that point. I don't know if I've had any thoughts recently that are like, wow, that's a good point. You should talk about it. You could always complain about college students more. I don't know. I could always complain about college students. Starts beatboxing. Oh boy. You want to do this again? Maybe I really should just do it keyboard style, man. I hate doing it keyboard style though. I can't kick back. It shouldn't be doing this. It didn't do this for the majority of... Okay, fine. Fine. If that's how you want to be about it. Forgive the keyboard sounds, but that's just how it's gonna have to be. Also, if we're gonna do keyboard, Where's the camera? Because I think the camera is inverted. Game. Inverted camera off. Okay. Good. Now, we're fine. But also, this sucks now. My keyboard is very close to my microphone and I can't do it any other way than that, sorry. I'll just mute unless I have something to say. Dude, keyboard is so hard. Keyboard is so hard to do here. I really don't want to do keyboard, but I mean, if controller is gonna do that to me, I think it's. I want to pay attention to the flashing light on my Xbox controller. I hate this thing. I hate this Xbox controller. Every piece of technology I own is falling apart. This Xbox controller, chief among them. I'm okay. Yeah, it's like being cringe is what it is. I think if I unplug this and plug it back in though, it's going to it might destroy my audio. Let's find out together. Let's see if I need to disable some stuff. Not to my awareness. Okay. Well, it's still flashing. I don't know. I mean, if it's gonna start flashing, That means I can't use it. I think we're good for now. Man, why is it inverted for the controller and not for whatever? I'll just get used to it. Windows G, Xbox Game Bar. Okay, never mind. We're gonna use the keyboard. Sorry everybody, we're using the keyboard. At least we get triple wands. Spam robots in my chat. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll just, I'm just gonna have to, we're just gonna have to see the, name change. Okay. It's fine. Live Streaming Studio. What a good song. you know what I want out of this comment section? I'm going to lift the non-business inquiries ban, just so that if anybody sees this, I want this to be a place where people just deposit gaming memories. Talk about, you know, your experiences with games of your childhood. I'll go first, because the reason that I thought about this was, because of Cave Story music. This Cave Story song is playing right now. Although I don't have really a lot of particular memories of Cave Story. I do remember playing it when I was very young, and I remember being very affected by the story around the in-game character King and the weapon you get from him, and the max level of that weapon when, spoilers for Cave Story, when his ghost comes out of the sword. I have a really soft spot for, like, weapons being passed down, or magical items being passed down or something, and like the sort of, I don't know how to put it, like the spirit of heroes before you culminated. I really like that sort of cycles theme, that idea of archetypes, and I don't know, like there's a role to fulfill in every cycle. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, but like, yeah, I don't know, the archetype. I guess what I mean by archetype is like a role that a person fills that is filled over and over again in different iterations. Like how The Legend of Zelda has the hero of whatever. Do you know what I mean? How like Link is constantly reincarnated, I guess. But like not even reincarnation, but like archetypes and I don't know, just characters that people fulfill, and or roles that they fulfill, I guess. And the idea that, I don't know, all of us fill some kind of space in the narrative of our lives and the lives of people around us. And something about the idea of like passing on your spirit, or someone passing on their spirit, the passing on of a torch. It's a very impactful narrative item for me. I don't know, is that too metaphysical? That's not a very gaming memory. That's not a very gaming memory-ish thing. I guess when I was little and I played Cave Story, it was mainly like a... I don't know. I don't even... Man, it's so hard to remember anything from those days. For me, but... I do remember not being able to ever beat Hell stage, and never really finding out how the game ends. I still don't know the ending of the game, because I never looked it up, because I was like, someday I'll beat it. I never ended up going back to beat it, but, you know, maybe that should be something I do. I just remember that I used all of my health canisters, because I was like, there's no way that there's gonna be like a really hard stage with a really hard boss at the end of it, at the end of the game. Like, I use it on what I thought was the final boss, and what it felt like everyone, like, it was clearly like the final boss, right? So I was like, okay, well, I didn't really need to use the health canisters as a thing, but I was just like, you know, this is it, I guess. You might as well, I mean, smoke them if you got them, you know? But in the end, I couldn't beat the boss because I didn't have health canisters. So there's some of my gaming memories, I guess, with Cave Story at least. I have a bunch of other games that I have memories with. Don't have any memories with this game. Toe Heart. Never played it. It's a visual novel and I'm not interested, but I do love the music. Come on. I should have just small bombed. I have like 15 of them. I think someone is listening to some sort of audio format podcast of sorts, because I can hear stridents. I can hear S sounds. I can hear that in behind some closed doors, I guess. Did I fight a gold shadow on field, like a field on enemy gold shadow? An FOE gold shadow? Is that what you would call it? I don't know if that's the appropriate term. That's a term for Metrian Odyssey, I know, but I don't know if these are field on enemies. I mean, they're enemies on the field, right? I forget what the term actually means in Etrian Odyssey. I've never played Etrian Odyssey. Maybe I should play some. wonder if there's any mods I should install for this. Any mods to make the experience a little more personalized. Oh, whoops. Could have probably changed the coin into something interesting. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. This time, let's just use smart bombs. Give me the wands, please. No wands. Mouse on the screen a little bit. It was hidden under the music, the playlist display or whatever, but hey, it was there. Nice crit. I have no idea how to open the map on keyboard. Hold Alt and press F4 maybe? No. Oh well. I'm seeing some... No, I guess we're good. I guess we are good in a way. I was just seeing some stuttering on my feed here. I'm wondering if I was driving frames or something. Guess not. Sweeper gamble. Sweeper gamble. Or sweeper stay. Sweeper stay. The sweep is the gamble. We have to. We must. Okay, it's magical, but that's not very exciting. But we do get sweep bonus, so that's a little better. Do you guys ever think about old YouTubers or like videos that you can't watch anymore? There's a video that I think of very often that I wish I could watch again, but I can't. It was a Blockland video by a YouTuber who at the time was called Kawaii Piranha. He was like live stream or gaming channel. At the time he was called Kawaii Piranha. I think he went through some name changes now, but oh man. I fell off watching his content at some point before he changed his name or whatever, but so I don't know what it is, but I just think about this Blockland video all the time. I think there's a Blockland video and he played like a MMO or something, like worlds.com, not like an actual, like, you know, Final Fantasy 14 MMO, but like a worlds.com or the Second Life kind of MMO thing. That's just like a chatting thing, and it's like dead or whatever. I remember he played that. Those two videos, I think about them so much. I don't even really want to see the whole videos again. I just want, like, there are just a few jokes from them. It's just like in the Blockland video, I remember there being like a car that passed him by that was playing Fallout Boy. I don't even remember what was funny about that, but I remember thinking that video was so funny. And there was this whole time where he got sucked into a roleplay adventure on a pirate ship, and he just like got really invested in it, and there was the whole curse of the Skull Island. It's so funny. It's the funniest thing in the world. I wish the internet was still like this. I just want to go back. I'm so sad. Please, someone, if anybody sees this, this is a cry for help. I'm sad. You don't have to do anything, actually. This isn't, so it's not really a cry for help. You don't have to do anything. I just want you to know that I'm sad. I just want somebody in the world to know that I'm sad. Because I feel like nobody knows. 2020, huh? Slash 2021. Slash 2022. Oh boy. What even song is this? Oh, this is like a 120. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Modifier. True minimalism. Am I still? Yeah, I'm unmuted. You guys just witnessed me say the phrase true minimalism for no discernible reason because I just made like a series of connections in my head, and then the phrase true minimalism popped into my mind, and then I said it out loud. And that personal psychic journey of mine is exclusive to me, but here I am speaking it into the public, so. How do you get from Mabufu to true minimalism? Don't worry about it. I don't even really fully understand it myself, but I said it. And that's what happens. That's what happens when there's no chat members, so get chatting. Stop being shy. It's okay if you're shy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. But I would love you to have your company on this journey to level 99. How long have I been streaming? Oh, we're almost at an hour mark, so how close are we to leveling up? 2,000 experience away. Interesting, interesting. Stream lagging behind a little bit. Is that my fault or my phone's fault? 0 drop frames, so I'm gonna say my phone's fault. I'm gonna say the Bush family's fault. George Bush doesn't care about black people. All out of water. Sorry if you guys could hear me swallowing water. I just realized how gross that might have sounded. Accident. Oopsies. Won't happen again, boss. Happiness hand. Please don't despawn. Oh my gosh, I hate keyboard. I hate keyboard and all the The urge to beatbox defeats any lamentation. Any lamenting. That's what I meant. Lamentations is a book of the Bible. Lamenting is an action that one can do. Is that correct? I don't know. Whatever. Do I look smart to you? Do I look like a smart guy to you? You don't even know what I look like, and you answered that question. That's how I know you're fake. That's how I know none of y'all got my back. You're just making stuff up. Yay, you look smart, dude. You look really smart. What do I look like? That's how I know you're all fake friends. It is not you that is in a parasocial relationship with me, it's me that's in a parasocial relationship with you. And guess what? I'm out of it now. You can't hurt me anymore. Sorry. You guys aren't doing anything wrong. Oh man. Gold chest, nothing to have. One of these days I'm gonna be a really good freestyle rapper, and all of you guys are gonna laugh at all my hilarious jokes that I make during freestyle raps that are like witty and really good. I'm just gonna start writing raps down so that I know rhymes, so that I can adapt them to beats. I just described the process of freestyle rapping. I described it very poorly, but that is how it works. You do just have an internal database of rhymes that you've already quote-unquote pre-written, and then you adapt it to a beat. I meant to open up the menu and reset floors, but it's hard to remember which key does what. Get the mouse off the screen, dude. How long has that been there? Does it even show? What the heck is this live stream quality, huh? Auto 144p. Okay. This game freaking rocks. I think I already said it, but please, if anybody wants to play Ribbit King with me, just straight up just say it. I don't even know how we do it. I don't know how to set up online play with emulators or whatever. I guess that's how we'd have to do it. Unless you just want to meet up in an undisclosed location and, you know. I mean, I'm not afraid of anybody, so, like, I'm not afraid. Like, if you're trying to hurt me, then I'll just, like, I'll flatten you. Dude, I'm actually, like, 7'1" and very muscular. So, it's like, I don't know. I also carry a gun with me all the time, and, and I know, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, BJJ for short, if you know martial arts, like me, and also I have a long sword that I also carry around. I carry around a gun and a long sword, so, and I do know how to use a long sword. I extensively trained in historical European martial arts, so it's like, I don't know, I mean, you can go ahead and try to do something, I guess, but, you know, if we meet in an undisclosed location, if you bring me to a dark alley, you think you have a gun in the upper hand? Sorry, man. But, you know, kind of messing with the wrong guy. So, and, you know, even if it's like a trap or something, I'm super intelligent, so I just detect that it's a trap and then I send in a decoy. So, you know, I mean, your play. I mean, this ball's in your court, dude. So, go ahead. Those are all true facts, by the way. Yeah. I'm so macho. Was that a muzzle shot card? Dang, that's what I'd do to you if you tried to kill me after inviting me to play Ribbit King. I'd use my persona and cast muzzle shot. Sacrificing a portion of my own HP to deliver a high damaging physical attack skill with a chance to inflict a status effect. So I would think twice before challenging me to a battle. Okay, next floor. Time to save Yukiko. Just kidding. Just kidding, you idiot and fools. You idiots and fools. I'm sorry I called you idiots and fools, actually. That's not very nice. You know, I was trying to think of ways that I could introduce myself on videos and VODs and all that. And I was trying to think about, like, you know, what do other YouTubers do? And it's usually like, you know, Ludwig has like boys and like, I don't know if you guys know Coney ZZ. He's an ex-Smash commentator, or he still is a Smash commentator, but variety streamer now. Funny React guy, all around brilliant mind of our generation, but his thing is fellas. I think that's pretty good. Fellas has a nice ring to it. But then I was thinking, like, you know, all of these introductions are very men-oriented, and then these streamers wonder why they have 90%, they have 90-10 female or male to female ratio in their audience, you know? Maybe if women were just addressed more, then they would be more present in their audiences? I don't know. So I got to thinking, what would you open with, what would you open for women and girls, right? What would you say? And I thought about it, and you know, not a lot of things you can say, I guess, as a man that are like cool, like sound cool, like ladies, girls. You really can't say girls, you know. So it's like women. You can't say women. That's not cool. But like, you know, like if I said like men, if I referred to you guys like men, you know, that sounds kind of like it's got like an army general tinge, which is pretty cool because of the whole glass general, you know, Seto Daisho kind of theme I have going on. But it's you know, also kind of, like, I don't know, there's just nothing like cool, like, you know, you can call your boys like the boys, or like the dudes, like what's up dude, you know, like there's cool things that you can say and it's like laid back and chill. You can't, chicks, nope, you know? You try everything. Try everything for the ladies and it doesn't work. So I guess I just give up. I guess I'll just address this problem, bring it up in front of everybody, and then say I don't know how to fix it. I feel like that's the best contribution I can offer, honestly. Sorry if anybody was expecting more from me, but that's all I got. Some way we'll figure out to make girls feel more comfortable and included, social, without feeling like weird, like everybody's looking at them. Someday I believe that will happen. Perhaps we'll accomplish it together. Or you guys just get used to it, I guess. Be thinking about it. If you guys in the comments, if anybody ever sees this, be thinking about what ways you could open a video or address a female audience in a cool, catchy kind of way. You know, that's amiable, amicable. Amiable? Amicable? I think it's amicable. I think both of those are words that mean very similar things. Allow me to look it up. Amicable. I used to love words so much. Amicable, having a spirit of friendliness without serious disagreement or rancor. Amiable. Having or displaying a friendly or pleasant manner. Amiable. So cool. Anyway, yeah. Leave a comment down below if you ever figure out a cool way to address a female audience so that we can, I don't know. I don't even know what we're fighting for. What are we fighting for? Just double smart bomb. Nobody even cares these days. Actually, Chia can use black spot. That's what we love to see. Are you on drugs? Are you on drugs today? No, I'm not on drugs today. When I'm sniffing, it is not that. It's because my nose is stuffy. I'm sorry. Nobody accused me of being on drugs. So I was just riffing. Anyway, wind boost. What do we want to get rid of for wind boost? Silence one foe, Garula. We don't really need Garula anymore. Dia is always nice to have on Yosuke, but we don't really need it anymore either. Tsukikaja. We probably need Dia on Yosuke though for Reaper. I don't know. It'd probably be better if he just used the other thing. But we need Tsukikaja. I think we're gonna get Ma Tsukikaja though soon. Tentrafu. Trafudi. We don't really need Trafudi. I mean, we're not gonna escape from any battles here. Kentrifu. Sure. I mean, we don't need any of the other crap either. I think the Reaper is neutral against all elements, so it doesn't even really matter. Yeah, he's neutral against all elements, I'm pretty sure. So we don't need Windbreak. Is this, this is Realistic Cave, right? Yes. I freaking love Yume Nikki. I have to play Yume Nikki. The 2, Yume Tuki. I have to play that one. I gotta know. I gotta know what it's like. Maybe I should do that tonight. Take a bath, and then relax with some Yume Tuki. Just vibe out. I feel like I spend every single day of my life just vibing out though. And frankly, sometimes I'm feeling bad about that, but like, if I meditate on how things are going, sometimes I feel pretty at peace. Especially when I get to start doing this grinding stuff. It's pretty tiring, obviously, because I'm yawning all the time and I'm slurring over my words and, you know, all messed up in the head. But at the same time, I'm only tripping all over myself because I'm lost in the sauce. Still don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just enjoying it. I really like this. I really like grinding. It's a meditative experience for me. Not really a meditative experience, but I mean it can be. If I'm quiet, it's a meditative experience. If I'm talking like I am now, then it's just very explorative. It's nice. I don't know. Puts me in a good headspace. Cool crit by me. That's that luck stat coming into play. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. If anybody wants to be my melty blood friend, also, if you want to play melty blood and Ribbit King, just apply in the comments below. Your application will be reviewed by one of our many professionals here at Brave Glass Studios. Should it be Brave Glass Studios? Maybe Brave Glass Interactive. Oh, that's so retro. That's so retro, though. Dude, I really love retro things. Cool. Cool comment. Cool comment. Oh, happiness hand. Happiness man. Happiness hands make me a happiness man. Player advantage. Into the okay. 600 EXP, please. What kind of fireworks are best to buy? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Thus concludes my voice acting demo reel for 2021. Anyway. Yeah, Chibi Robo ST, yeah. Like this video if you think the parents from Chibi Robo should have just gotten a divorce, I guess. I mean, I don't remember the ending of Chibi Robo. Maybe they get really happy in the end and it's worth it. I don't freaking know. Just shut up. What the heck? Wind outside and rain. Rain and wind outside? Wind and rain outside? That's so awesome. Why does Yu's shirt collar go all the way up to his mouth? Yeah. Oh man, is anybody else excited for Persona 4 Arena with no rollback on March? Man, that's all the way, that's like 3 months from now. That's like 3 months from now. Excuse all of the desk slamming sounds. That's just me adjusting my knees. This setup rocks. Guys, my gaming streaming setup is so freaking epic. I spent so much time on this, so much money on this, and it's so cool. You wouldn't believe it. I have no leg space. I can't sweep under my desk without unplugging everything and moving it all around and doing a bunch of nonsense. My computer is on the floor and constantly dying. I have one monitor and no desk space for a second monitor, but a rack for all of my CDs, like this Jimmy Buffett Songs You Know by Heart CD, and it is actually that. I can read the track list for you right now. Cheeseburger in Paradise, He Went to Paris, Finn's, Son of a Sailor, Pirate Looks at 40, Margaritaville, Come Monday, Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes, Why Don't We Get Drunk, Pencil Thin Mustache, Grapefruit, Juicy Fruit, Boat Drinks, and Volcano. Manufactured by MCA Records, Incorporated, 70 Universal City Plaza, Universal City, California, USA, 1985, MCA Records Incorporated, blah, 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 blah. So, that's real. I also have a, oh, dusty, Minimum Electric Design CD. There's a, music circle from Japan. They did total ranges. They also did originals, and I liked their original albums better, but I only have this CD, which is for Particle, which is the second of their Hifu Ceiling Club themed albums. So that's some weeb stuff for you. I also have the Persona 4 original soundtrack in my CD rack that is on my computer desk. The actual Persona 4 original soundtrack with the, I don't know, booklet, I guess. Is there lyrics in here? What would be in this booklet? Oh yeah, it is lyrics. Signs of love overshadowed by dreams. Baby, don't worry, 'cause you ain't alone. Only time running days without nights. What else? Are there any lyrics that surprise me here? Tears pass through. I don't hear enough explanation. big frustration, bro, he goes. What? These words don't make any sense. But yeah, that's one of the cooler things that I own. It's a pretty cool thing to own. The Persona 4 original soundtrack. It's a little hard to get into the CD rack though. And I also have Bowling Suite for flute. And Bowling Suite number 2 for flute. By... Who's this by? Yeah, Cloud Bowling and Jean-Pierre Rampal. Rampal. It's a jazz album. It's jazz flute stuff, piano and flute duo sort of stuff. I think I have the Super Smash Brothers Melee Symphony Orchestra something or other somewhere around here, but it's not in the CD rack. I also have the definitive. Oh man, that's dusty. Oh, definitive Vince Guaraldi. I'm a big jazz fan. If you couldn't tell. No, but I actually hate the jazz scene, if that is a thing you can say. I don't like the way they talk about jazz. I don't like the way anybody talks about jazz. I don't like the way people are like, there's just the human element. You just don't get it out of like the electronic like MIDI stuff. Like the blah, 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 blah. I think you can make good MIDI jazz, and it sounds good. I think the human element is. I don't get it. I don't get why they care so much. Why they're like, oh man, this isn't even good at all. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like it's just like that just doesn't even. I don't know. Among other things about jazz heads. You know what, I'm gonna open this gold chest. For me, I have 74 keys. I can get a wind suppressor, come on. Come on. I mean, like, come on. I can get a wind suppressor. Jeez. Happiness, hey! What? That's not enemy advantage. Alright. Hopefully we just outspeed. Okay, yeah, we do get at least one. What a shame. What a terrible, terrible shame. Maybe I should get some more Gran Turismo music in here. These games have such good soundtrack. Some of them are very much so copyrighted though. So, not everything, but you know, we'll figure it out. Oh, I forgot to check the status of like where our next level is. But it's been like 30 minutes and we still have 9,000 experience to go, so I guess it was pretty high. I guess it was a pretty high leap. Maybe. Unless I just haven't been actually playing or fighting many things. I feel like I have been. Oh, then again, I guess I did go on that rant about my CD rack. From on my desk that's from 2001, from the 90s, from 3D 90s world. My stupid desk that's a 3D model imported into real life from Unity. What? What does that even mean, dude? How many days in a row have I been doing this, though? Because maybe I should take a break. Probably make myself take a break. Oh, every time. It's so cool. He's so cool. Chris Pratt will be playing Mario. He's so cool. Do you think if Nintendo saw my voice reel demo, they would reconsider? Maybe cast me as Mario? I think I could be a pretty good Mario. It's a Mamma Mia, Mario. Marioni Leone. Is that racist? Let's just quit while we're ahead? Question mark. Let's just quit while we're behind. Oh goodness. Oh man. Oh man. What I just realized I should absolutely do. Oh, I need to find 3 really, really good friends. I need to make 3 friends that are very good friends as soon as possible. I need to complete a full game of Dokapon Kingdom, because that game lasts forever. Like forever. Are the Runaway guys even done playing it? I remember the Runaway guys were doing that. No idea. But yeah, that game's an endurance test. I just need 3, not even good friends, I just need them to be carbon copies of myself. People who are willing to run up and down virtual hallways for hours on end on the daily. I just need 3. Nah, I just need 3 people that are good company that'll play Dokapon Kingdom forever. Because we literally, I mean, that's like, I've always wanted to play to the end of Dokapon Kingdom. Maybe I should just do it alone, frankly. That actually is so funny. Playing a party game alone, and it's the longest possible party game. That's so funny. I don't know. Maybe. I'll think about it. If you steal that idea, then you're actually messed up in the head. You're actually a menace to society. Nobody steal that idea. Or if you're gonna steal that idea, please involve me. This is me begging you to involve me. Please, 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 please message me. I don't think you can private message people on YouTube anymore, but I don't know, we'll figure something out. Just to leave a comment that, hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play Dokkan Kingdom. I wanna be involved. I'm begging you. I'm on my hands and knees. I played that game with my sister a lot, and I remember like putting it together in my head that like every time we liberate one of the towns, we become like a leader in them, right? And whoever wins certain areas or whatever, there's like a big boss fight, and whoever wins that one gets the whole area or something like that. I don't remember. But the point is that you're acquiring more and more leadership positions and more land and towns in the King's Kingdom. And the ending of the game is like he promises that you're able to marry his daughter, Princess Penny. And so like I remember putting it together in my head at one point, like, wait a second, is the ending of this game just gonna be the king realizing that he accidentally sold his entire kingdom to you, the player? It's pretty, it seems pretty obvious when you put it together, but it's pretty funny. Still, I really want to see the ending of that game, and I don't want to look it up. I want to see it with my own 2 eyes. I want to say I was here in Twitch chat. I mean YouTube chat. I've only been streaming on YouTube. I don't know why I would mess that up. I want to check who has the higher luck stat between Chie and Yosuke. Because I feel like Yosuke gets more crits than Chie, who has crit boosting abilities. He has 15 luck. And Tomoe is 25. Weird. This song is so unreasonably good. This song is so ridiculously good for what it is called. It's so cold. That's so good. Still don't know how to open the map. Oh well. I'll just go to the next floor. I probably could have... No, there was no way to sweep. Oh well. We're on the final stretch to 2 hours here. Yeah, wand on hand, obviously. It's a lot of experience. What's our status looking like? 4,000? Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. That's not very close. That's not very close to the next level. Guess we get a chain of billion gold shadows. Sure. Oh, speaking of, why I said it so weird the first time, I said it weird on the second time on purpose. First time, a mystery to me. Yeah. Hopefully we just get a bunch of these and then we are epic and win. I will kill the Reaper with a golf club. I promise. Izanagi's stats are gonna be so crazy and I'm not gonna be able to use them against the Reaper. Where it counts. You go ahead and open this. Get a bead, a free bead. Get your hot dogs in. Come on down and get a hot dog. What is Izanagi's current luck stat? 83. Pretty good. That's pretty good there. That's pretty darn good there. me see if, I don't know. Yeah, we're good. Okugokumi theme. Good. Oh, I was muted. I was looking at how long we have until 2 hours and how far we are in the level. I do think that I paused a bit to talk about something, but 3,700 is still somewhat of a ways to go, so. But I think I'm gonna call it at the 2 hour mark. I also probably should take the day off tomorrow from grinding. Should probably find some other stuff to do. I need some different hobbies. Enemy advantage. Shut up. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. Oh yeah, what was that? Nothing. Okay. Thought there was something in chat for a second there, but I was wrong. It's all me, baby. They're playing my song, dude. It's not really my song. Someday I'm gonna have to make my own original character that looks vaguely like Mume, maybe. I'm gonna make my own Seto Taisho OC so that I can have a brand of my own, but that'll come much later. Oh. Do you guys want to react to PewDiePie MMD funny moments sometime? PewDiePie funny moments in MMD. Have you guys ever seen that video? What is that video called? It's like PewDiePie. It's a really old MMD video of PewDiePie moments. PewDiePie MMD. MMTS? Nope. MMD. MMD PewDiePie moment. It says 1.4 million views, came out 9 years ago. By SAM Intel? Yeah. We should react to that sometime, is what I'm saying. Skill cards, huh? Can't live with them. But you can't live without them, can you? Leave a like if you agree. Oh. Has been 2 hours though. and we're 3,000 experience away. Yeah, I feel like quitting for now. I do feel kind of like quitting for now. I'm tired. Just one level. Well, like 1.5 levels, most likely. Anyway, yeah, that's all it is. If anybody sees this, thanks for checking out all this stuff. I did feel like I chatted a little more today, but that probably, you know, is not a trend that is consistent, but, you know, if you scoured through all these VODs to find one where I'm... What the heck? Okay, I just got a text message about holiday pies from McDonald's, so that's probably pretty important. Anyway, if you saw all this, and if you're seeing this now, thanks so much. Do subscribe and do like if you are so generous to honor me as such. And yeah, goodbye, bye, and have a beautiful, lovely day. Befitting of your value in this world as a living being. I don't know what to say. Be encouraged and leave this place now. End stream. End